Some of the most complex math in the world of mortgages is when we are trying to calculate the cost and benefit analysis of performing a refinance of an existing mortgage. And the complication is you need to know a few numbers and you have to do a few separate calculations because on the one hand, you want to know if you keep status quo with your current mortgage at your current interest rate, how much interest will you pay by the end of the term versus arranging a new mortgage. You have to calculate the interest cost plus the expenses of setting up that mortgage, which includes the penalty to break your current mortgage, plus any additional costs for setting that up. And luckily, we have simplified it with our amazing Refinance Analyzer. And I just want to quickly show you how that tool works and inspire you to do the math yourself and use that tool for yourself. Let me show you in the Home Centre app exactly how great this Refinance Analyzer tool is. I'll include a link of where to download the app. It's available on my website. But once you download it onto your phone, you'll find the Refinance Analyzer. And here I've set up a scenario for one of my favorite Canadians, Alphonso Davies, Canadian soccer star taking us to the World Cup. Very excited about that. But let's dive in. So once you're within the app, it allows you to include a few numbers. So your current situation, that's where you start. You put in your property value, the current balance of your mortgage, which you can find on a mortgage statement from your current lender, your current interest rate. The app will automatically calculate your monthly payment. And you also want to include in there a really important date, which is your renewal date. This information is going to help determine how much interest you are going to pay in your current mortgage up until your renewal date. In this case, for Alphonso Davies, it's April 1st, 2024. If you want to refinance debts into the mortgage, you can add debts. And then you get to the fees section. So in order to exit your current mortgage, you'll have to get the prepayment penalty. And if you call your current lender, you can get a quote from them directly and input the number right here, prepayment penalty. If there's a discharge fee, you can include that, any other fees, legal fees, appraisal. And then there's a little button here that says roll fees and penalty into the new mortgage. So this automatically tells the app that you want to finance the penalty, meaning that you don't pay out of pocket. We add it to the new mortgage that we're going to arrange for you. And when you move over to the new mortgage section, all that information gets captured. You put in a new rate, and then the app does the rest calculating. Once you've input all the data into the app, this is where it really shines. You click View Analysis, and boom, it pulls up this beautiful illustration showing you exactly how much interest is saved over the time of this mortgage. In this specific scenario, the blue box represents the amount of interest in the current mortgage, and the green and red box combined shows the interest in the new lower interest rate mortgage plus the refinance cost. And in the case of Alphonso Davies, over the approximate 4 years remaining in the life of his mortgage, he will experience a total savings of $1,395. And from there, armed with this information, you can now determine whether it's worthwhile for you to refinance for a lower rate or exactly what it costs. Because in many cases, if you refinance, there might be other needs associated with it, such as refinancing to consolidate debt, and or to do work on your home, renovation. So this tool is essential before you consider refinancing your current mortgage. Before I had this app, I had developed a spreadsheet over a 10-year period to capture all this data. There's so many features that I didn't show you today, but now it's all done right in the app, which is available for free download on my website, tridacmortgage.com. My name is Chris Mulder. I am a Toronto-based mortgage broker. If you are considering a refinance or want to change some aspect of your mortgage, this is essential. I'm more than happy to talk to you. Feel free to reach out with confidence. You can book a call directly into my calendar, and I look forward to hearing from you soon. Until next time, see ya.